Hi, Mystics. This is Prophetess T. I'm coming to you today because I have an Ancestor download. It's going to take me a couple of minutes. I am an intuitive empath. Please make sure as you come in, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. Thank you to my new subscribers. I appreciate it. Love it. I'm having fun. Um, I hope I'm being informative. This is for educational purposes only. This video. Um, I need to let you guys know what the ancestors are saying to me about the current world situation. I say world because it will affect everybody in the world. I need you guys to go out and get staples so that you can get through some of these hard times. That's what they're saying. You need to let them know the basics that they need. Rice, dry beans, um, canned food, flour, what else? Just the basics. Milk. And guys, not just a gallon of milk, but powdered milk. Um, Also, if you need soap, if you need any items, go to either Dollar Tree or go to Dollar General to get your basic stuff. If you've been to college, all you ate was ramen noodles, get a box of ramen noodles. Um, if you eat vegetables, you can vegetables, get frozen vegetables if you don't want to get canned vegetables. Get fresh vegetables. They'll be on the shelf for a while, but they won't be on the shelf forever. You may have a shortage and it may be cost too much. Also, guys, as I said in my last video, get your gardens together. If you're in the cold region right now, you can't plant anything, but you can start seedlings, and that probably will be the end of March, the beginning of April. It'll start getting warm. Um, Depends on, you can grow stuff, but you will have to do it like in your house and start seedlings so that when it's time warm enough, you can put it in your garden and grow stuff in your garden. It's going to be hard for the next couple of months. Like I said in one of my previous videos, it's going to be a whole S show out here in these streets. So I'm trying to let you know what ancestors are saying. Um, they know they've been through it before, so they're trying to get you through it now. I also have something to say about the newer generation, and this is just my opinion, and this is what I'm going to say. The newer generation feels that they believe that it will not happen to them. I talked to someone in my family this weekend, and I was telling him what was going on. I want you guys to be prepared. I'm not saying that it's going to happen. I'm not trying to scare you, but be prepared because there are going to be people, I'm telling you, like I said in my previous video, they're going to fight and they're going to fight hard because they know if they do not win, they will pay the consequences. And they are scared of paying the consequences. People like to throw crap against the wall and see where it lands. And that's what he is doing. Okay? Every day he's throwing crap against the wall. He's showing you crap going against the wall. He's doing this against the wall. But you need to, and this is what he told me, I don't care about anything but making my money. But he does not realize if people stop you from making your money, What is your next move? What are you going to do next? And that's why we need people who are older to tell the younger ones how to survive because we lived it. We may not have lived it like, our predecessors did, but we know how to survive off of nothing. So in certain races, they know how to survive off of a piece of meat, some beans, some rice, and maybe some cornbread or some biscuits. We're gonna have to get back to the basics. That's all I'm saying. Get back to the basics of what's going on, and know that, and go into the mode of survival mode. Not every day, not every way, but like I told my family member, and I'm telling you, mystics, and I'm telling everybody that's going to listen to this video, you need to be in Harriet Tubman mode. If we believe that we have come too far to go back, we have to be in Harriet Tubman mode. Pack a lunch, make food, to turn off the electricity, get your grill ready, have your coal, have your lighter fluid. If they say you can't go in this spot, please people, have your ID, your social security card, your ID. That's why he wants to stop IRS, because we do everything by social security card. And if we don't have no social security card, then he'll say, oh, you don't belong here. You are illegal. I wish there was somewhere or a place where they can go, get your social security card. You go to the SSI office, get the social security card. Get these now. If you lost your social security card, get your social security card. Get your birth certificate. If you know where you were born, get some money and pay for your birth certificate. If you pay for it, I don't think a birth certificate costs more than $20. It might cost $25. But get your birth certificate. If you can't get your birth certificate, if you have a verified fair ID, that's an ID. I don't care what nobody say. Use that. Use it until you can get your birth certificate and your social security card. Carry it around in your wallet. If you can't carry your birth certificate, your social security card, what else did I say? Do you have an ID from your work with a picture on it? Carry that. Even if it's an old one. If it's an old one, carry that. What else did I say? If you have your birth certificate, your social security card, your worker ID, your passport, carry these things around you, or make sure that if you don't have the original, make sure you go to the library. It's going to cost you $5. Some libraries is free. Some libraries cost like 5 cents to get a copy of everything you need. Even if you have to know what you do? You go up to the school that you went to and get your school records. That's what y'all do, because they don't cost more than $5 each. If you don't have no money, always use your welfare card and your social security card and your work ID. Always have that with you, even if it's an old work ID. And then when it comes to food, I need you guys to be aware that you are entitled to walk into any place that sells food. Don't let if they say that you are not allowed in there. See, I'm smart in the mouth. Especially if you have been living in your area longer than they have, and if you can tell them, well, that's funny because our mayor is Mexican and our or who name whoever's black. That's funny. He can come in here, but let me go call him, and that'll shut him up because they cannot knowingly and willingly take people out of office unless it's by force. Because I'm gonna say this, and I hope I don't offend nobody. If we go down, the powerfully she should be. If we go down, we are gonna do what Harriet Tubman did. We should be living under her mantra. And I told my family member this. I am living like Harriet Tubman. I'm going to be prepared. I'm going to say you can't go back. I'm going to say this is what you need. These are the papers you need. This is what you need to get up north or get ahead. These are what the ancestors are saying to me. And I am saying it to you. So I hope this ancestor reading was good for you. And I don't care if you're black or if you're white, you need to get some identification on your body or in your presence at all times. Because now they're taking people by force because they don't know who is who and who. And, the download. And if you are of a mixed race family, you make sure that your children have their birth. If you don't want your kids to have their birth certificate, at least give them a copy of their social security card and their birth certificate so that they can know and have his address. Give him a little plastic little thing, type it up. So this is where he lives, just like they have him in the notebooks or those the backpacks. Have it in his backpack. There should be no army going up to a school with guns because something is about to happen. And when it happens, everybody gonna be mad. And I don't know where it's gonna happen. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I want y'all to be prepared. Make sure this month, get some rice, get some beans, get some canned goods. Make sure that you are stocked up for the next couple of weeks. Do it if you have to do it for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or 4 weeks. If you have to go outside, I am not a person that stops anybody's hustle. But while you hustling, get the needed stuff that you need to survive because it's gonna be some stuff. Like I said before, in the next couple of weeks, it's gonna be a whole S show out here in those streets. Now I gotta go, guys, because it is what it is. But I want you guys and you mystics to know that always, like I always say before I leave, always have your money to call home or to get home. Make sure you put some money in your kids' book bag and say this is for emergency calls only. Because they might cut down their cell phone use. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Be prepared. Don't get some bread. Get a bread maker. Find something. Go to Salvation Army. Make sure that you are prepared for the next couple of weeks. And that's all I have to say. This is Prophetess T. This is an ancestor reading and letting you guys know. Be prepared. Read the room. I'll see you guys later.